Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Honolulu, Oahu, August 6, 2017, 5:10 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. Hey, we're talking about building rapport, how to start a conversation, and we've talked about use a comment, ask a question, tell a story. Now next up, you can answer a question. And like sometimes you're walking around and somebody says something and then like you can turn and answer the question. So like, you know, we're walking over here. I got my friend Jen with me today and we're walking over here and somebody walks by and they say, hey, do you know where the lifeguard tower is? And right, it was just like a general conversation open to anybody. Really wasn't directed or aimed at me. And I said, oh yeah, you're almost there. Just keep walking around the corner. It was just, I was answering a question. So if you just think about it, sometimes people ask questions to get somebody around them to answer it, just to like break up the monotony, just so it's not quiet and just so people aren't like, oh my goodness, it's boring. Sometimes people will ask a question to start a conversation. It's perfectly normal, as long as it's like a real question. Like if someone was like, do you know about Newton's physics of reality? And like, I have no idea what that means, right? They just made something weird up to ask a question. Like that's not even a real thing, right? How am I supposed to answer that? I'm not. I'm supposed to go, that was kind of weird. And then it's just like, things didn't work out. So if you're gonna ask a question, make sure that it has a point, and maybe the person doesn't know how to answer it, and maybe they can, but it's one of those things they might go, hey, I don't know. And then you can open up with a comment like, hey, did you see that big sailboat go by, right? Or did you see all those guys out there? There's a bunch of guys out there on the point surfing. Did you see all the guys out there in the lineup? It could very well be just a foundation or a function to get that person to open up the conversation and talk to you. And sometimes it's just like, it's like, wow, that came from nowhere. But sometimes those are the best conversations. So we got comment, question, story, answer a question. Those are 4 of the ways right there that you can involve yourself in a conversation and help build rapport and meet people, all right? So there you go. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, I'm gonna ask you a question. Leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do. Your job is to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. They even got this cool thing called LinkedIn. That's cool too. Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.